I took the train, man, straight from Chicago. I came out here because it's a better opportunity. It's a lot of violence and shit going on, in Chicago that I wanted to leave alone, and find some money and a reason to build a foundation. It's the perfect spot. Besides it's a little quiet, it's a little quiet, but and a little, gotta intermingle with the townsfolk, but other than that, it's really cool. It's quiet, like I said, and normal. When I first came out here, the quietness was a little. I ain't really like that. It rubbed me the wrong way, but that's because I was coming from a irregular place. Like that gunshots and shit ain't regular. You know what I'm saying? Out here, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Quiet. Mr. Rogers, stay down the street. I haven't been engaged in the oil field myself, but a lot of my friends have. From what I've been seeing, it seems like this town is a get your money, you know what I'm saying, and then shoot off, come back, get your money, and you can really tell because it's like like that parking lot right there will possibly be empty, like next month, like you know what I'm saying. It depends on the oil and how that's going. You know what I'm saying. It's money out here, definitely. It's definitely some money out here. So if you want a better life for yourself, and you want to humble yourself, this will be a nice place to go. I think the people in this town need a lot of catching up to do, but it's a nice town, man. Like it's definitely some money out here. I don't think I haven't seen no 825 type payment in since I've been out here. You could be busting your ass where I'm from in Chicago. You could be busting your ass and get 825 an hour. You finna get 17 for doing nothing out here. So come get it. Yeah, right. Come get your money, man. But yeah, man. I actually I wasn't in the oil field, but through this agency right now, I was able to clean the what is that, the poles that they have that they put in the ground.
Pipes, like
Yeah, the pipes. Yeah, I was cleaning the pipes, man. I was making a lot of money, like 25 hour. We working like 12-hour days. You know what I'm saying? So through this agency, you get paid every day, and that's just this agency. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what you're gonna see in 2 weeks. From what I hear is you work 2 weeks, you stay on the man camp. You know what I'm saying? And then you get 2 weeks off, but you finna have a couple bands in your pocket, so you could work this little 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Hop on the train, go back to the land for 2 weeks. And then come back. And just keep that cycle going. But this is definitely the perfect place to start a foundation. And fund yourself. Whatever you're trying to do, fund yourself. They don't got restaurants like that out here. This would be the perfect place to come, and then put hands together and invest in a White Castle or any other type of restaurant. They got like 4 restaurants out here, man, and it's 4 restaurants, and 4 of them are Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying? So it's money out here, man. We just got to put our brains together to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually a musician. I'm an artist. I make rap music. I've been focusing on my craft a lot and building up my studio. Trying to make it's not as a I wouldn't say this is the perfect place for that type of activity, but as far as making music, yeah, you got all the time in the world to make your music. The problem is the locations. You don't really got no locations to shoot. That'll be entertaining to your fan base. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my hobby. Work, get money. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay out the way. So yeah, you can find me on YouTube. My name is Dano MFN Hustle. MFN is for motherfucking. So it's Dano motherfucking Hustle. You can look me up on YouTube. I got a couple videos on there. My Facebook name is Amin Ra. If you're interested, when you see the video, you can definitely hit me up. I'm into. I can definitely work with other artists as well. So it's all about foundation. We gotta build something because it's destruction everywhere we look. It's easier to destroy something versus building something. It take way more time and discipline. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I first got out here. I wasn't really prepared for the because it's different out here. Like it's real different. I wasn't really prepared for the it's so different that it's hard to explain how different it is. You know what I'm saying? I first got out here, I was still thinking I was in Chicago. So, you know, my perspective changed immediately because I'm walking down the street, I'm walking down Main Street, and somebody ride past and say nigger, you know. And then I had another instance a couple days after that where at this park we was driving past, these guys throw up the Nazi symbol. So not being confrontational, but really want to being interested in why they feel that way. We approached them, you know, and they was like, "No, we didn't do that. We weren't trying to do that." And that let me know that this town ain't racist. These people are just a lot more ignorant, you know. Probably not used to seeing black people. They telling me 10 years ago it wasn't no black people out there. So you know what I'm saying? People will run up and rub your hair like, "Oh my God, is this your real hair?" Yeah, it's my real hair. Don't fucking touch me. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Like it's like we like exotic to these people. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know whether or not to be scared of us or to love us. You know what I'm saying? Until you open your mouth and they see. It's almost like you see a pit bull, right? And you want to, and it's a beautiful pit bull. You know, you not gonna want to run up and pat it unless you know it's not gonna bite you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy that we got going on out here. It shouldn't be like that, but that's how it is. You know, a lot of people is in denial. You know, I was just on the because of these protests. The protest is about police brutality, you know, and a lot of these people don't understand that because they live in a bubble that is protected. Like they live in a protective bubble. You know what I'm saying? If things go wrong, you intentionally gonna call the police because you know what's going on in the world. You ignore it when we protest. So now that buildings is getting set on fire, now it's a problem. Now you want to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? They just had Nazis with tiki torches and all type of shit, and that's cool. Y'all protesting about not wearing a mask in public. That's cool, but police brutality isn't. If you see a dog get killed, you will be ready to break down. But if you see one of us get killed, you're gonna hurry up and switch the. That's fucked up. You can't do that. I'm on Williston Connection looking for something to purchase. Can't even remember what it was because of all the racist ass comments about what's going on in Fargo. You know, all they doing, all it. Come on, man. Y'all throw a riot. Y'all do a riot. Y'all call it a Boston Tea Party. We throw a riot. It's fucking chaos. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure people understand and know what's going on, but they're just comfortable in their illusion. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be like that. Because if we all get comfortable in an illusion, then the illusion wins. Reality it ain't gonna exist no more because we in an illusion. You can't be in a, even black people, some black people too, like, oh yeah, they burnt this store down. So how is we supposed to eat? You gonna have to learn how to plant your own food because that's how it was in the first place. You are dependent on an oppressive system. That's fucked up. How the fuck is we gonna be able to grow? We can't grow. It's impossible because you dependent on them. So every time you think, oh damn, my people is failing. We don't got no type of businesses. We don't support each other, and we the only race that do that shit. And I think that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason, and it ain't about extinction. You know, because in order to exist in this realm, they need us. So that's what we need to start educating ourselves because they're gonna lie to us. We gotta educate ourselves and know our position. You know what I'm saying? As a white man, I'm not saying I'm greater than you. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta know your position. And obviously things ain't running right because it's the people that are in a position to control and in a position of power aren't supposed to be in that position. It's almost like if you have a foreign object in your body, the body will collapse. Yeah, JP got a couple things he want to touch on. It's Dano Hustle.
And Dano, man, appreciate that, man. Thank you for your time, man. I mean, I hope we don't give you COVID or.
Nah,
hey,
come
hey,
on,
hey.
man.
I mean, I had to, bro. I had to, bro, because with the way the world is going, and I'm also touching on the points that you touching on. When it comes to black folks, it's time for us to start doing our own thing and stop looking for somebody to come rescue and save us out of stuff. It's time for us to start acting. If somebody harms one of us, we all act. If somebody disrespects us, we all act. Instead of, because when you look at them videos, like the stuff people be posting on Facebook, I keep noticing. I'm like, there ain't no whole lot of us.
Yeah.
So one
Yeah.
one thing that always makes me wonder is one, who organized it, two, what's their purpose, three, what's supposed to be the overall end of it.
Big facts.
The main accomplishment of it.
Big facts.
And I've been debating on whether to drive over there. Man, just to see how it is, because I want to see it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm from down south. Stuff like that don't happen down there that often.
Mm-hmm.
But man, all I can say is, man, you gotta protect your own life. If somebody trying to take yours from you, then don't let them. Period.
At all.
I love people. I love my family. I love my friends, and I love my life. And I can't be letting nobody play with mine. So whatever y'all gonna do, just, man, you gotta look out for you in this world. And you may be able to find some people that can see things eye to eye. They can understand you. You can see things about the same, or y'all can rationalize it. Y'all can work with one another. But there's gonna be some people in this world that you can't. And just like you said earlier, man, I've had people to treat me the wrong way, and it's always made me mad. But I had to always refocus myself. Don't let them distract me from my goal. My goal is to win. It's almost like I'm in politics.
Yeah.
My goal is to win. My goal is to come out better this year than I was last year. And there's some people that they'll see that, and they'll see me at a certain place in time, and they'll see me here, and they say, you know what? They don't want this person to do that. That's cool. Just as long as you don't bother me with it. Don't come up in my face with it. Do whatever you want. Don't mess with me and my people, and we good.
And it's crazy you brought up politics. This probably gonna be a little deep, but I think people need to pay attention to how coincidental it is that we got all of these politicians and celebrities being arrested for sex trafficking, children, harvesting pineal glands, hearts, all type of stuff, and it seems like this is a distraction.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a well needed revolution, but it's a distraction. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to think if they ready to forfeit, you know what I'm saying, and make it seem like we gonna be able to live regularly, it has to be a bigger scheme. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. And I will recommend looking into Ellen DeGeneres for all you black folks, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton. All of these people have been indicted, and it's coincidental that all of us have to be on lockdown while they're on house arrest. You need to look that shit up.
And since you said that, another thing, yeah, they're going to say that there's going to be a shutdown, and you're going to be shutting down stuff, like the government. Then you can't get paid what the government has been paying you. You're going to have to take a pay cut to do less work. You may not like that. That may make you mad. Hey, man, I'm just being real with you. Mm-hmm. Hey, you're doing less work, so we can't walk into the office of the buildings that you have, that you're obviously sitting in doing the work that we're paying y'all to do, and we're paying taxes. Hey, man, you got to open that stuff back up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's called deflection. So you're trying to get a person's attention while you're doing something else.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
The thing about that is, don't fall for everything. Always be willing to investigate something. Anytime you see something that comes across on the media, television, no matter what it is, always think to yourself, one, somebody's paying for this. Yeah. Because every time you see something on Facebook, news, CNN, Fox, somebody's sponsoring. Exactly. Somebody's sponsoring that. Somebody's paying for that. And another thing I notice is that whenever something happens, because people don't watch TV the way they used to, mm-hmm. they'll take anything and they'll blow it out of proportion.
Exactly. I can make a meme at my house and it'll be known as fact on Facebook.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy. Because it's crazy how we got these miniature computers in our pockets. And I could tell you something and you would just believe it. That's crazy.
Or somebody posted
madness.
And they taking it and run with it. Because what I was wondering is, are people actually riding in Fargo, or is somebody just taking a picture from Minneapolis and putting it saying it's in Fargo?
They did.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was wondering. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, they did it with the COVID, with the virus, man. They had the this is Italy hospital, but that footage is from what was it, like an earthquake or something?
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. We gotta stop being so naive, man. We gotta stop being so naive, and this is not just for black people. This is for white people too. You know what's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying. Don't let other outside forces change your righteousness. You know what I'm saying. You know what the fuck is going on, and black people, stop burning down your businesses, man. Stop burning down your businesses, bro. Stop that
Go
shit.
ahead, bro.
If you
Go
gon'
ahead, bro.
if you gonna burn some shit down, that matters, bro. Don't burn your fucking the mom and pop store down the street down because you want a fucking do-rag, bro. Come on now. Don't stop taking this opportunity to come up, because in a longevity situation, your kids is gonna be ultimately fucked. So if you could, if it takes sacrifice. These motherfuckers that's in the controlling this world, they can give a fuck about any of us. So what we need to do is open our eyes and give a fuck about each other. Excuse my language. I'm just being 100. You know, it's way. This is way beyond trying to go back to how it was. If we gonna change, if it's gonna change, it's definitely gonna change. But if we gonna change, let's change it for the better. We in it.
Yeah. But I know exactly. We're here versus if we was at home.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the different things in the world, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah. If y'all see what
JPTV 3000.
Dano hustle.
Peace.
Dano motherfucking hustle, man.